have with us today two outstanding young women from Central High School who have found out very recently that you've been awarded through National Merit the National Achievement Outstanding Scholar recognition. Is that right? And I asked you previously if you were surprised, and because it is a very big honor that you've received this, and I think you said you both were.
I was. Definitely.
Well, let me introduce you now that we've found out that you were surprised. We have Nealie Bagbi and Alexis Roberts with us today, and it is my privilege to interview you young ladies. And I found out that Alexis, you came to San Angelo schools for high school, and your dad is military, and you've been able to stay here and go to Central High School your whole high school years.
Yes.
And are clearly in the band. Brand new jacket. Woo! Way to go. And Nealie, you have been about 6 years in San Angelo Public Schools. And so, young ladies, you have accomplished something that the overwhelming majority of our students in our nation don't. And so I'd like for our audience to get to know you a little better. You have aspirations when you graduate from Central High School to go on to college. There's no doubt about that.
No doubt.
No doubt. And do you have an idea, because that's only 5 months away, where at this point you think you might go and what you might major in? Alexis?
Right now I'm looking in the medicine field, the medical field, but I don't know. I'm looking at nursing or veterinary, so either of those. I haven't narrowed it down completely yet.
So you feel strong in the science and maths. Excellent. And you are not positive about where you want to go, but do you have some that are high on your list?
Right now I'm looking at, if I choose nursing, ASU, because they have really good programs.
Excellent nursing.
And then Baylor. I really like Baylor, so.
Well, our daughter graduated in nursing at Baylor, and that's also a very good school for nursing. You, Nealie, are a little sure where you want to go. Is that right?
Yeah.
Where do you think you want to go, and what would you like to major in?
At first, I kind of want to go to St. Edward's.
Excellent.
And I hope to major in probably liberal arts or digital art.
And how did you decide that?
Well, ultimately, I want to be a 3D animator, and I like computers and art, and mixing it together is, perfect, so...
So you've been taking some classes out at West Texas Training Center?
Mm-hmm.
Some fabulous classes. I've been in those. Are you also an artist, or you mainly have your strengths through your computer?
I guess it's a little of both. I can do either one, but I'm kind of new in both, so I'm really not
You're
sure.
realizing you have some desire to do that just in recent. Way to go. Well, what else has in your background has helped you to become the achieving young ladies that you have? Teachers, family, experiences?
My family definitely influenced me. They pushed me really hard to do my best, and I really appreciate it, even though at times I'm like, okay, I just need a break, but it's really helped me, and I like how they push me to strive to be my best.
Balanced it with encouragement?
Yes.
Yes.
Always.
And you are the oldest in your family.
Yes.
Are you, Nealie, the oldest? So you are modeling for younger brothers or sisters how to be a high achiever. You when I asked you if you had an idea that you would possibly get this recognition through national merit, and you both said you were surprised, you bound to have known you're a good student.
Yes.
Well, you're both humble because this is, and I can see why, after just visiting with you, that you would be proud that you've achieved this, but you were not expecting it. What have you participated in besides the great band program?
Thank you.
I think the band might have more fun from my observation. You all enjoy performing and being at activities together, don't you?
Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
Yeah, and that's very important. I enjoy watching y'all. At times I've wanted to be a part, having no idea why y'all were laughing, that huge band, but y'all just enjoy, but you give so much back. What else have you been a part of in your schooling that has been meaningful to you?
I joined Key Club this year and BPA this year, and then I had Roar this year and last year.
The Key Club, some of our audience may not realize its sole purpose for being is to give service. And what is something that you all have done this year that you've particularly enjoyed? We're still early in the year, and I know a lot of y'all's activities are around the holiday season, but y'all do things all year long. What's some things you all have already done for the community?
I know that closer to the beginning of the year, we did a car wash as a fundraiser, and that was probably a lot of fun. Like, it was kind of weird because most of us didn't know what we were doing, so we're just kind of like, oh, maybe we'll get it right.
I bet you did, but I bet you didn't stay dry by the end of the day.
No.
That's part of it, isn't it? Well, kids who participate in Key Club are hopefully getting a taste of what it means to give back to our world, and I think Central has one of the best Key Clubs I've ever seen. What else? You mentioned Key Club and something else.
BPA and Roar.
And BPA is
Business Professionals of America.
And you all compete. You get good at something and compete. And are you competing in your digital? Woohoo! They won big time last year because your teacher, who is so outstanding, knows how to do it. And his classes are so enjoyable. So when do you all compete? Is it the spring? After Christmas, though?
I know that our deadline is January something. Okay. I think it's like late January.
Okay, and you complete a product that has to do with animation, isn't that right? And then kids from all over compete, and you can go nationally. Yeah, wow, cool. Are you on a team for that, or is that? Yeah, I thought so. It's not an individual deal. Okay, wow. So, Alexis, anything besides the band has captured your time while at high school?
Besides homework, I'm in the National Honor Society, as is Nealie, yeah.
Well, of course you are. You're smart. Way to go. Well, good job. You all have represented Central High School and SAISD to such a high level, and we expect great things for you in your future, and please know how proud we are and how grateful we are for what you've accomplished, and keep us posted over the years. If you'll communicate back, we'd love to know what you end up over these next 4 years. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.